Yeah, I'm too lazy to set up this, and my computer is probably too bad. I'm playing a laptop that is like
What?
really bad. I
What the
can't even
fuck? Laptop.
play any modern game. Yeah,
Oh,
that's.
mirror.
But oh wow, well okay.
Incas and Malays for both. I guess it's the worst for the viewers. At least for me, I don't enjoy watching mirror. But this is an interesting matchup. I mean, Malay and Incas, really
And
strong
also
civs.
the civs are positions are mirror as well.
Yeah, look at the map between the brothers. It's way closer than between Error and Tatoh, so
Yeah,
they can
but they are
double.
far away from the enemy. Yeah, that's true. But they're like the distance between the enemies. It's quite far.
Yeah, but still, it's better to have the maps that they have. Even though Error and Tatoh will have a better trade if the game goes
Yeah. So what
longer.
unit combo would you do? I think Incas should go like lead Kamiyuks in for sure. They're good against mass karambits and against elephants of Malay.
Yeah,
And
definitely. Kamayuks.
and I'm not, I'm not sure if Malay should maybe just open elephants or karambits. Probably karambits Kamiyuks. Full infantry war. They boom.
Maybe Rush
Yeah, but it's really hard to rush.
with a forward castle with with Malays versus Incas, with Karambit versus Incas.
Yeah, but Malays versus Malays, so you would have to walk like across the whole map.
Let me up your
I don't
voice
know.
a bit.
Well, let's see. I'm sure the brothers are not gonna just boom. They will do something. Maybe they will do like Inca do X-Ball and Malay do. Probably not Knights. I don't know.
Let's check the maps.
Yeah.
Mateos in yellow with Pleb gold.
He's red. Oh yeah, Timotheus.
Timotheus.
Yeah,
Pleb forward gold, but they're far away from the enemy, so he won't matter much. His tone is
yeah.
decent, and he has one back gold. And that's about it. Well, not the best map for him. His brother in red with Malay, also kind of a pleb gold, but also doesn't really matter. Perfect stone, extra gold inside, so well, not the best, not the worst map. He will face Error, so we'll have Malays versus Malays. Error in blue with perfect gold,
Well,
extra
Error has bad
berries.
stones. Error has bad stones actually. But if he gets pushed kinda
Oh,
off those stones, well, but he will TC the main stones, so it should be fine.
yeah, but his boar went away now and he had an idle town center for some time. So I think he'll be a bit behind the Error. Let's see, his stone is not the best as you said. So maybe if they will push him, actually if the brothers will notice this and will push him, Malay without stone is kind of...
I think you need to push Malay, yeah, not Inca. I think you need to push Malay, because if Malay free booms, he can easily win 1v2 in Imperial, and if they both rush, you just leave Karambits just kill everything. If the other guy is, are not don't have the same amount of eco in the army. But Incas, not really. I mean, they can go lead Eagles, but Karambits even have a bonus against Eagles, so Eagles are not really a good choice, I think.
Okay, so Error with perfect gold, but really bad stone. Let's see how he will play with that. And
Tatoh, also bad
Tatoh.
stone for Tatoh.
Yeah, but stone. Well, actually, stone matters for Incas as well,
Yeah, for
because
both.
he wants to go those Kamayuks, but he has perfect gold. So all the maps are kind of meh.
I think in team games on Arena, the maps only matter if you're really close to the enemy. Like if you're far away like this,
Yeah,
it doesn't really matter, because you're not gonna go like forward castle drop or something.
unless they want to double.
Yeah, well, if you double, yeah, for sure, but it's not that bad. I think you should like save the Reese for the 1v1s, I think, because in 1v1 it's extremely important if you get like a shit map with everything forward. But you should just play like whatever map you get, I think, in team games, because it's only 1v, in my opinion.
Look at Mateos, it's so unfortunate. His deers are already so far away, and they cannot go back because there is a wolf scaring them away.
Really? Whoa, he scared the deer away?
Look at Mateo's deers on Red's deers.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Wow.
The deers are scared of the wolf. So he has to walk for so long.
Are you just joking or is
No, I'm serious. Watch the
Yeah,
deers.
I'm watching.
The deer is
Oh,
going
this
back.
is something new.
No, it was always like that.
What about the boar? The boar doesn't do that, right?
The boar doesn't do that. No, only the.
Okay, so well, it makes sense, but wow, I didn't know that. That's interesting. So they're enemies even though they're both guys.
Yeah, so Tatoh is the first to click up with 24 villagers. That's kind of fast.
I think he will just go like 3 TC more.
And Mateos.
No, he won't. He's five on gold. He will push Tatoh. Or he will go Eagles.
Yeah, he will go Eagles. Look at Mateos, he went up with 26. That's too early for Malays in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm certain Error will boom. I'm almost certain he will boom.
Yeah, he's going up with at least 28, 29 villagers. Timotheus is up with 26.
Yeah, they're axing that Malcolm is open, but yeah, nothing's gonna happen. It's too far.
Yeah, he's getting the deers from the distance. Nice. Okay, Fiddle Age now for both Tatito and Mateus.
Yeah, Melkor doesn't even have wood for blacksmith. That's just it's like my build order from yesterday. I also didn't have wood for blacksmith. I had like 100 wood.
He went up way too fast.
Yeah, you have to go like at least 29. I think 28 is really fast with Malay. I like to go 30.
Yeah, 30, 29 is perfect.
Market blacksmith, and if I'm doing anything like stable or range, I mean, not if I want to be really fast after the siege tower, but if I do scouts, I go 31. I think you're at 4 or 5 bills faster because of the bonus. So if you were to go 27 up with a normal civ for that same build order, you go like 4 bills more, so that's 31.
Yeah, it's a 4 villagers.
Yeah, it's 2 villagers per age basically.
So Tatoh
have more villagers. Yeah.
Still 5 on gold. Oh, Error is doing the barracks. So is he going to go scouts or archers? Blacksmith and he's also low on wood. Stable. He's going scouts. Why?
Maybe they will go good. No, but...
So Eagles for Tatoh, scouts for Error. While the brothers are just going...
No, I don't think there will be any Eagles for Tatoh. He doesn't have a barracks. He's just gonna go, I think.
He just went to buy food. 5 on gold.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I don't think that's... really...
Barracks for Timotheus as well, so he will do some Eagles. And the only one who is going to do free boom, well, along with Tatoh in the end, is Mateus. So Incas and on one side and Malay on the other side are going to boom.
But I think they will just go for the relics and they both teams want to have some map presence so they don't get like unexpected rush. And I think they all want to boom, like all 4 of them want to boom.
Well, yeah, only one barracks, but he has 6 on gold. Timotheus. That's.
But the brothers got really bad deer. Like look how far away are Femur's deer from.
Yeah, he didn't even get them.
Yeah, they're really far. That's a bug map, man. You know, Aaron wrote in the definition like whatever seems logical to the players or something like that.
Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so Error is going on stone. His stone center in the stone there. And 1 on the gold with only 2 villagers. Did he make any scouts or he just made the stable for fun? He made 1 scout. While Tatoh is booming 3 town centers. This is a great town center on gold and on wood. Timo did 3 more eagles. He's 4 eagles. He's going to fight the scouts. He'll obviously win. And in town center on wood and on stone. This is a great town center, great position. While Mateus is just going to boom 3 town centers as well. So who'll have the best boom, Mateus or Tato?
Well, Malay should have better boom than Inca, in my opinion. I think Melkor will have the best boom. He's also very good with farms, so.
Yeah, he already has so many farms. Look at that.
And he should go for 4th TC. I don't know if he will, but he should.
I guess he will do one on the gold later.
I'm not gonna do any forward cast or anything. I think it's just with melee it's better.
Yeah, definitely. One on the gold will be beautiful here. Well, who's going to take? No one is doing. Did a monastery?
Is it a pause?
No, for me, there is no pause.
I have a pause.
What minute are you in? I'm at
okay,
18:30.
Okay, I'll just go forward. Yeah, now I'm at 18:45.
Yeah. So none went for monasteries. They made army to do what?
That's
to
weird.
Just defend.
Yeah, I think if you go Eagles, at least get the relics. I mean, they're close. The relics are actually 3 relics are very close to the brothers. They should take them.
Yeah, Timo should have gone for a monastery in my opinion.
Or Melkor. It doesn't matter. Like whoever.
Well, the good thing for the brother is they have the best team speak.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's a nice advantage.
Quite good chemistry, I think.
Yeah.
Better team speak than you and Drakon, even.
Oh, my team speak with Drakon was beautiful. Drakon is so funny. He said, my microphone is not working, and then I hear him typing. Hi, Drakon. So yeah, Melkor is doing the 4-stone center on the gold as expected. He is ahead in builders already with 63.
I think this is gonna
behind.
be like a imp war, like a deathmatch game at some point.
Karambits and Kamayuks?
Yeah, probably, and probably elephants as well later on, or maybe slingers or whatever. But I think, well, I don't know who has the advantage. I think it's gonna be very close between those two teams.
Handcard
heavy. Tatoh is like the strongest post-in player, obviously, and Error is probably the weakest. I don't know. So it's really close.
Actually, I think in Imp Error will be okay because his weakest part, in my opinion, should be Castle Age with circus strategies, with arena clown strategies. But since they are just booming, he will be fine.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't see him play anything other than Black Forest. Basically, he probably plays on Smurfs. All Czech guys play on Smurfs.
Yeah,
they do all kinds of stuff.
No, he's ToA Arabia. He's good at team games. He's really good. I mean, back in the days, he was weird like Keith. He didn't speak English and tried to play, but now he's a decent guy, it seems.
Well, I don't have the best opinion of Czech players, but alright.
Yeah.
Whatever you say. I just don't like that they swing in every single casual team game, and they always come like 3 2K guys, 2 guys come on the 2K account, and 1 guy comes in some 1700 Smurf, and then they get points, and I don't know, they do all the lane shit. And
Juicy puntos. Yeah. Well, Mateus with a nice advantage, 90 villagers. Timo is catching up a bit with 73. Arrow 77, 78 for Tatoh.
I think he will open Karambits, yeah, and same for, well...
Yeah, he's hard on stone, look at that.
Both melee players will open Karambits and they'll go from there. But Tatoh will go Slingers, probably. Maybe even Arbalest, we'll see. He's putting ranges down, Tatoh.
Yeah, Tatoh is going for the Slinger, it seems. Now he's on the way to Imperial Age along with Error. And
it's not a bad choice. It's okay. I mean, in Inca War, probably Slinger Siege Ram is the meta, at least on Arena in posting. Because Slingers do better against Rams. I think they have some bonus, and Arbalest has no bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, slingers actually do +2 versus rams. That's pretty good for.
Oh, I never tried, but good to know.
Yeah. It's just like ink and mirror post ink arena wars are maybe the most boring wars of all civs. Because you only do rams and slingers, and then when you run out of gold, you only do skirms. And you can't do anything else because eagles are not worth it because then just slingers destroy them. And yeah, you don't have cavalry. It's super boring. I played some of those games against your content. We were both suffering. and you can't kill any vills either because they have high armor and you can't raid with any unit. You're not gonna make house. So you just take like hundreds of skirms and hundreds of skirms and they fight and it's terrible.
So now Taro is going forward. He's going to be 2 wolves and Team of Palisaded them. So let's see if he will notice that something is coming.
So he's going cameos. Team of Palace is going cameos.
Yeah. Scalmer armor, so he's doing the blacksmith upgrade for the infantry.
Well, I think for this distance, I mean, karambits can just clear the slingers. Like if you come with 40 karambits, you can just pass. Oh, probably Melkor, they don't see it, but Melkor can clean Tatoh anytime he wants.
But look at the economy advantage of Timotheus. 125 guilders. That's 25 more than the rest. It's a huge advantage. He's an Imperial Age now.
Melkor is superb farmer. He's one of the best farmers. he's really good at like doing food eco.
Okay, now another castle by Timo, but I think that Melkor wanted to save him, but no, he's now going to take the fight versus Error. He already has elite karambits for Error, but Mateus has the numbers, but he shouldn't fight under the castle. Just go back, wait for the elite, maybe bring traps, or should they just make karambits at this stage? Because
I think just karambits, yeah, and just go double, like just send karambits to Tatoh and clean his arbalest. Oh, he's going arbalest actually, not slingers. It was a trick. Did some slingers? Well, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, Timotheus is in trouble. He needs a castle at home.
Karambits. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah. Oh, and he's doing 2 forward castles, so maybe soon we'll have Treb Wars. I think it's better to do the castles a bit more defensive next to your base and mass karambit, because now he's just waiting for the traps to come.
Yeah, when he had like map control with eagles, I would just send one bill like late castle age and just make outposts between him and Tatoh. Just 2-3 outposts and then he can see everything. Because I think he's kind of surprised at this ramp push. They didn't scout it, I think. Yeah, they still don't see the buildings of Tatoh, so they didn't know what he's doing.
Okay, now also karambits are coming towards
but this is why he should go slingers, because slingers do huge damage against karambits, and arbalest not that much.
So arbalest, a bit slingers versus kamayuks and karambits. Who has the fight? I think he's the brother.
I think brothers should.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Almost.
Yeah, it's a good shot because they weren't firing.
Yeah, and they cleared everything.
Yeah, it's Kamyuks and karambits, I think. It's very stressful.
Tatoh is now going to lose all of his arbalest. The Kamayuks are doing okay even versus arbalest. And
yeah, because 6 fierce armor. Kamyuks are actually awesome. They're good against like normal ranged units. They're not good against elite ones versus like arbalest. They're pretty good actually.
So seems like a better strategy choice, unit choice for the brother.
Yep. The arena players.
Yeah, now the Rams are in, but the militia are going to kill them. And the defensive castle by Timo, so he'll be completely fine now. And Melkor is clearing everything. Tatoh needs to.
And now Inca can just go siege rams and push heavy.
Yeah. Military numbers, well, Melkor is again ahead. Oh, look at that. Error is now going to lose a lot. He's not having the best micro.
Okay, now Tatoh is adding slingers, which is a lot better against what they have.
But still, the
But I
numbers
think,
from
like,
Mateus.
at this point, well, yeah,
Look at
Mercury's
those
top,
legions.
but yeah, Mercury's top, but like anytime he wants, he can switch. He has resources, obviously, because he's meleeed into elite battle elephants, and the other guy, the other side can't because it can use. I think this is really a better combo. Because the cheap battle elephant is short around, so he can put down some stables now and do more farms. Yeah, he can really push Error as well.
Me up you a bit. Tell me if it's better, Mr. Lizard.
What's he saying?
That you were a bit low still.
Oh, okay.
But now, where's the military from Melkor? He's going to push versus the castles. 4 castles by Error, and he just wants to take the traps down, it seems. Can he take the trap down? He should take the trap down.
Cleaner is still very low in power. Yeah, he's
well, not
he has similar Vil number. They have
fine.
like similar total. It's still a very open game.
Oh, now he's going Onagers as well with his Kamayu.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Should go back a bit, wait for the Onagers. He has a nice amount of castles here, securing the resources. Well,
and Tatoh is out of gold. That's why I really hate going Arbalest in team games. I mean, for some reason Arbalest just really drain your gold. I don't know.
Yeah, he's
if
making
check,
mine camps outside, but he has no
says
gold.
over 1k gold, and Tatoh has no gold.
True, and look at Mateus, 3k gold.
Yeah, he can swing his brother anytime he wants.
Melkor is playing like crazy. But I mean, they let him play like crazy.
The power of melee. Really good skill.
He's not doing traps. He should add some traps in the game. If he...
Look what Tatoh is doing.
What? Oh, cutting.
No. In his base, watchtowers. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Where? I cannot... Oh. But now the Karambits are going to go inside of Timotheus' economies. This is bad.
Oh, whoa. I didn't see that.
This is bad. That's a lot of Karambits.
This is gonna hurt. And Kamins are slow. He's gonna lose some bills.
Fast walls, not in time. House. Oh, he walled! But still open. Can he wall in time? Look at that. Fast. House.
That's almost as fast as
oh my god.
I can't believe it.
He walled.
That's like terror and bout level fast falling. It's really fast. Oh, he's gonna get into the house though.
But kills the
He's doing damage. Yeah, but
kills the onager, exactly. No, he cut the tree and he's in.
Oh, this might be a really good move.
But now
this is something I would expect brothers to do.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
They like to cut at the sides.
But this is a time for Mateus to push on the other side. Do traps, dude. This is killing me. Why isn't he doing traps? He has the numbers. Just get rid of the castles and you win.
I would add elephants for sure, by the way. If I was I would just, because elephants do so much mental damage to Karambits, it's crazy. Like, one elephant can kill 15 Karambits, basically.
Well, Timotheus is getting raided, but his brother is there to save him. But he will be behind in economy. He has now only 87 builders left. Let's see if he will recover
Very
from
close
this.
game, yeah. Very close game.
Well, Timotheus still with a lot of economy. Error is low on everything, and
it's funny how you don't need to trade with melee. You can just
melee.
You always have so much gold.
True. But still, they are doing some trade now. Still no traps. Mateus is going to lose a castle. He has how many castles? 3 castles?
He has only 3 castles versus 5. Oh.
That's not enough.
Because Tatoh probably stung to Error. Yeah, for sure. He's doing the 6th castle. So he'll outproduce him now. He needs to add elephants.
Okay. Where is he going now? With a lot of karambits. He's going to heal.
Spread them out.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. He lost. Well, he will still kill everything, but he lost a lot.
It could be a lot better. Yeah, he just put staggered. Or whatever it's called. But I think, like, to do C-trams. Well, does he have resources actually? Let's see. Yeah, he kinda doesn't have food for C-tram upgrade.
The problem is that Melkor is losing his castles.
Yeah, he needs to do elephants.
So he'll have only 2 castles left, and that's
not
why
gonna be enough.
I still don't understand why he didn't do traps.
So traps just get sniped.
No, but they are fighting they were fighting between the castles.
Now go push Tatoh. Oh, okay, they're gonna double Error. Inner needs to re-wall, I think. Some more. They're gonna double. Let's see if they can get some castles from Error.
Okay, oh, he's bringing traps now. Timo is bringing traps. But don't lose a castle. What's he doing now? Barracks.
But what did Melkor do? He deleted 40 vills or what? Look, he has 90 vills. He had the most.
Yeah, I think he deleted because look at his food numbers. Since he will have enough.
Oh wow, yeah. Tatoh just killed all the onagers with one onager.
Looking good now for Tatoh and
yeah, I think they're well, let's see. This is a big fight. I'm gonna go back.
If they can get all the castles down, maybe they'll have a chance. But at the moment, oh, actually, Melkor saved his 2nd castle, but he has now no gold, no wood.
2 hands. He's going 2 hands. Well, that's good if you're with no gold, but I think it was not a good choice to delete some of this. He's not gonna have Eco now. He should probably rebuild some bills.
Yeah.
He's doing that. He's making more bills.
That's really not good. That's a big mistake by him. Because now he has no economy.
Also because his brother was never 200 pop, so if his brother was 200 pop with a lot of res, then he should delete, but yeah, he wasn't, so they need Eco.
Well, Tatoh and Error start to trade, but still not enough, like 1 trade card each. They need way more.
And Timotheus actually took 4 relics, and Tatoh has 1.
Okay, that's nice. But I think Error should fight. No, he has the numbers.
Yeah, but he will make... Oh, he still has... He's gonna have 3 castles left. Yeah, but those candidates really do well against the rabbits.
Okay. Now Tatoh is in a good position. He's getting rid of the castles, and once the castles are down, what is going to save Timo? Now 2-handed swordsman by Melkor, and they cost no gold. He did that upgrade, the melee upgrade, but in 2 versus 2 I don't think that's the best decision. I mean,
yeah.
In 1 versus 1 it's great to have those 2-handeds, but in 2 versus 2, and now it's a big fight.
Okay,
if Error will clean all of this, take GG.
Yeah, basically. But I think I'm going to win this.
Well, Error... It's hard. No, Error lost.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like equal fight.
Nah.
Error will lose another castle. It's good for brothers.
But
and
shoot with 2 more traps. Okay, now it's looking good again for the brothers.
Oh, and Tatoh didn't do the unique tech force armor of the fingers. Let's see. Yeah, he did the minimum range, but not the armor.
Okay. Now he keeps doing keep towers. which is entertaining for sure. Yuna loves them.
Yeah.
And the Error is losing all of his castles. He has one castle left, I think.
Yeah, that's...
This is a game changer for sure.
Tatoh should go help. I don't think he's pushing alone. He should bring those Arbalest.
I think it's too late.
Yeah, now it's too late, yeah, but because Terra will lose all the castles. Let's see what his resources are like.
Okay, now the two-handed swordsmen are going to get the castle down. Or what?
So Timotheus will lose all castles, but versus Tato's army, he can just go.
You can just go eagles.
Right. Yeah, but he doesn't have resources. He doesn't have gold for eagles.
Okay, well, Error now has
and he
a
can't
castle.
do eagles because then Tatoh will just do swingers instead of armor resting.
Yeah.
He needs. Yeah. If Tatoh goes some eagles now, but he probably can't. Yeah, he doesn't have gold either.
So Scorpions now and Karambits from one castle from Error, while Melkor is pushing with two-handed swordsmen. They need to trade. We should do maybe elephants. This is the time for it. Well, I don't think he has resources for that.
No, now he can. At one before he deleted all his bills, if he switched to elephants, then I think like 20 elite battle elephants would really win that battle between the castles, and then he can trap Error's castles. That's the like if you play Melee War and Arena and both boom, elephants are actually the key. Not Karambit, because elephants destroy Karambits and you can't go house because then the other guy does Karambits and Karambits just.
But look at the Tatoh now. He's going in with a lot of Arbalest, traps, onagers. He's going to get all the trade.
He needs some good shots in those Arbalest. Tatoh needs to look away for 30 seconds. he's going back.
Oh, but Melkor is coming now with the two-handed. More keep towers.
I think two-handed should just stay attacking Finner. I mean Error, because they're not gonna do anything against Arbalest.
Those keep towers are amazing.
I don't know. I don't think they're worth it.
Yeah, it's a waste of stone. He could give it to Error to do corrupt.
Yeah, to make at least one more castle. Well, Melee actually doesn't have any units against mass heavy scorps except onagers and monks, because all their great units have very low pierce armor. Elephants only have +1, so scorps have bonus against elephants. Maybe I will hold with heavy scorps.
Well,
this is dangerous.
Error is now in with Karambit. Oh, but don't lose them to own it. Oh my god.
I think Malka did this.
He lost all of his Karambits to onagers.
Yeah, Error lost his shit.
And the game paused for me. Did it pause for you?
Yeah, the same.
Okay,
Rage
so
quit.
it's a pause. Or rage quit.
Stop hacking, Tara. Like you hacked our second game again when we played.
What happened in the second game?
No, the first game. You hacked both games. First game, you made Drakan desync when we were in a good spot, and the second game,
in our
Hera
matchups
did
as
a
of
forward
today,
cast on Drakan, and Drakan couldn't make knights. So
I wrecked you so hard in that game, and then you cheated us.
yeah, you were definitely a cat, but probably it will still end the same way because he don't want to then come out.
Now siege rams for Tatoh, and he's trying to push in. Oh, that's a bad fight for the Kamayuks, passing through that small opening and dying to onagers. Now let's see the micro, he's going for the traps, but no, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, now it's looking better for Tatoh team again. Much better.
But the Karambits are coming now to save
trade is very
Timo
similar.
again. Oh, he lost his monastery with the 4 relics. That's big disadvantage now for
Tatoh team better equal.
Yes.
Look at
He's
their
coming with a
trade.
lot of heavy scores.
The
But Error
trade.
needs to do siege engineers and ballistics for the scores.
But where's the scores? Oh, they're in the middle now.
Yeah.
How to stop them?
That's very hard to kill. You can't kill them with two hands, I think.
Yep.
How many scores? And some karambits is not. Yeah, you can't. Ah, this might be a very long game actually. I don't know.
Now the Karamiters there. Is he going to lose all of his arbalests? The Karambits now? The Kamayuks are coming, onagers. But Error is there as well with his Karambits. Maybe delete the walls. Delete the walls. No. It's a really good game, I must say.
Yeah, it's a good game. Definitely. A lot of police changes. Even if it's mirror, it's an interesting game.
Yeah, oh, but now the Scorpions can die to one good onager shot. Oh my god, 3 down, and now the Karambit will kill the rest. He lost a lot of Scorpions to one onager.
Terror, you need to scream Leo.
They need to what?
You need to scream Leo, Leo. No, for the
Leo,
voice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
I
try.
think that would be fun.
Noobs!
Yeah.
Now my catchphrase is plebs.
Yeah, I think Tato's push will win it.
Yeah, he's getting closer and closer to the trade,
And those skirms are not doing anything.
especially not versus two-handed swordsman now from Error as well. Well,
I think Melkor should have kept pushing into Error. And just like trade bases.
yeah,
Because Melee is the better civ, so if one side kills Melee and the other side kills Inca and it's kind of 1v1, Melee should win. But of course we love his brother so much, it's hard to let him die. It's easier to let, I don't know, if you let Dracon die or I let Hera die, that's easier.
what? I cannot. Yeah. Okay, so they're getting closer and closer, but what else is not giving up? Oh, that was almost a good shot by Melkor. But now the sea drums are going towards the onager. Kill it! Kill the onager! Killed it. Now slingers. Two-handed.
It's hard. I mean, before the game we talked how, I don't know, like this Civ pool, which team does it favor, and we couldn't decide, but I think it actually favors Tatoh and Error because the brothers can't do their usual strategy, which is X-Bow and Knights and Siege Group with those civs, because you just can't do it. They're different civs, and probably they will have to boom every game or do unique units and such, and yeah, and then Error and Tatoh are just as good, and maybe even a little bit better in person because of Tatoh. I don't know.
True. Now Timo is taking the relics again, so he's still holding, he's not giving up. Now a lot of skirmishers, but why is he not sending the two-handed swordsman there or whatever? Well, do you think that the brothers have a chance, or Tatoh and Error will push and it's just a question of time?
They can come back if Tatoh mismicros his arbalest and gets like 2 big onager shots on their face, it can turn around. If not, I think yeah, they will win. But now it's not looking so bad again. It's really funny to see like two-handed focusing on a very difficult war. You never see this with other Civ. Yeah, now it's wow, look, now Timo is top. They're all popped, actually.
But how can he hold with so many, with all the skirmishers?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's doing nothing but skirmishers. He's still killing two-handed swordsmen and onagers.
And if anyone had like 600 or 700 gold at this point, I would do some monks with redemption plus 3 bosses, have them for the onagers, and you can just snipe the onagers with the monks. It's
yeah, especially if you're going to handed swordsman, which cost no gold.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can. You're probably swinging gold too, but yeah, no. One guy is going skirms and the other is going swordsman. I think they are not really using. They're using all the gold for onagers.
What about the trade numbers? 32 for Tatoh. Well, they have more trade units, but the trade for Error and Tatoh is just
better.
So much better.
Yeah. EB. Then, okay, it's 67 gold versus 45. Wow, it's huge difference. Oh, look, battle elephants, elite battle elephants for Error. That's a good.
For Error, where's the stables? Go Error's point of view. He has some food, some gold. And
yeah, he's gonna. Oh yeah, he's gonna push into skirms. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. That's gonna be the GG, I think. When he comes with 20 elephants,
oh yeah, versus skirmishers, it will be the GG.
Oh,
alright.
Well, he does have one castle though for some cannons, but yeah,
not
they're
enough.
massive. He's not showing them, and yeah, he will come and that'll be the GG, I think. Tatoh just needs to make some massive traps, I think now. 2 or 3 traps, and they can just push in.
Oh, that's a lot of elephants.
I don't know. I would have some like if I was Melkor, I would have some barracks as rally point on Error's eco. He's open to raid.
Completely open.
Yeah.
Now the elephants are coming. But where is he going with the elephants? He's going to save the castle, but that castle is going down. That's too late. Go,
yeah, just go into
the economy. Exactly. He's going to fight the two-handed swordsman and the traps and the
I mean, elephants destroy everything.
Yeah.
There's no counter to elephants, right? Except Kamyuks.
And he is making
He
Kamyuks.
should go into skirms. This is really bad.
But now the elephants are killing Mateus.
Yeah. But I think you should do it because the trade is like one screen in the same screen, so yeah, I think they're gonna win now.
Now elite battle elephants for Mateus as well, but is it too late? Now the battle elephants are in, and Kamyuks are there, the Kamyuks can save them. Oh, almost a baba boom. Now those elephants are dying so easy versus the Kamyuks. But now oh, what? He killed only one skirmisher with an elevator shot. Oh, look at the elephant on the trade.
Yeah, elite Kamyuks are probably the best counter
for everything
in the whole game. Yeah, but especially against melee elephants.
Yeah, no. Only one defense.
Yeah, but because they have one range, they don't suffer the elephant's trample damage because they kill a lot of them earlier before the elephants close in. So, like halberdiers suffer a lot of trample damage, but not Kamyuks. Even though halberdiers have bigger bonus, I think, against elephants. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to stop now. And the trade is blocked there.
Oh yeah.
Melkor is doing elephants too, but well.
The brothers are never giving up.
They've been here before. I mean, it's been like a similar scenario before, and they've managed to pass. The pop is still good, and the resources are about even. But Timotheus actually has the most resources. He has 5k wood. Melkor needs to upgrade health. Oh, he's gonna go. Yeah, he's doing it.
Can go into the trade with the arbalest now. I mean, it's completely open.
Not be so long.
Oh, but now the elephants are there and the onagers. No, now Tatoh is right, going back.
No, Tatoh, yeah. Tatoh has decent micro.
Let's see. This.
Yeah, not a bad micro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they defended.
Oh, whoa! That was a great shot here by Melkor,
yeah,
killing half of the arbalest. And now
they're defending again, man. Kamayuks for the win.
Timo is safe again. What the hell? And now they are pushing it on Tatoh.
Wow.
Is this gonna be a crazy comeback? What a game.
No, please do siege rams. You know, please do siege rams. Just some siege rams for those buildings.
This is definitely the best game in the tourney so far.
The best game of the tourney?
Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything.
You only
better.
watched like 10.
From what I watched, and what I watched is what matters.
Yeah, better than our Inca versus Putin war.
Yeah, it was a disaster. I knew what you were going to do. I said it in the stream what you were going to do.
What the hell is he thinking?
And I still didn't.
You even went 4 TCs, like, you went straight 4 TCs.
Yeah.
And you know, Putin is better in Imperial, so of course I have to rush.
Yeah. It's terrible. But any case.
Yeah, well, you had the same day as I had yesterday. Sometimes you feel like big idiots. I don't know why.
Now Slingers from Timotheus. Slingers Kamayuks finally. Maybe he can get rid of the skirmishers, but still their trade is so bad. You should cut the wood here or delete the buildings.
Imagine if Mem was on their team, he would scream. Delete this, clean all.
El gordito. Well, the brothers are pushing again. The brothers are pushing. Those Kamayuks are insane. They're again killing everything, and now Melkor is coming with elephants, 200 swordsmen, so many halves, ogres, rams. What's going on? What the fuck?
Okay, siege rams now. Now they can push. Now they can really push into town. Yeah, elephants. Elephants is the key unit now because Malay elephants cost as much gold as knights. I think. Let me check. I think it's basically the same.
Since the problem for...
Oh no, they cost 49 gold. 49 gold. Wow. And 84 food.
That's it?
Yeah. That's so cost efficient. Super cost efficient. Really, 49 gold. That's like the battles basically. I think the battles are 45.
In any case, I think the worst decision for Tatoh is that he didn't do even a single Kamayuk in this game.
Yeah.
And we can see how strong those Kamayuks from Timotheus are.
Are just great. Like they were super underrated for a long time. Nobody really used them, and we all thought they were some super useless unit like ballista elephants. Or maybe the same thing would happen with ballista elephants one day. Everybody would be dead. But I don't think so. And now they're just people realizing how strong they are.
Well, Error is still completely open. Maybe try to rush him. Now he's sending some elephants.
Yeah,
only 3.
Now they really have problems. But please, check if you can raid Error. Like, imagine he could really raid his base. He's wide open.
Error has now 2 castles, it seems. So maybe he's making karambits again.
Yeah, but Error has only gold. Check his eco. Everybody else has no gold, and Error has only gold. Maybe he could do monks now. No, it's not worth it. Just give Tatoh.
Well, now Timo is pushing hard and...
yeah, look, Tatoh is housed at 160. That really hurts him. Well, this might be the GG.
Oh, that's
I
terrible.
said this a couple times, but yeah. At least I was right. If it was a long game, I said that it's gonna be a long game.
Is it the GG? Soon? If he will now push, where is he going with his siege rams? He has like 10 siege drums now. Whoa, 10, 20 siege drums. And if he will send them all towards a castle, Tatoh will have no castles. He's now trying to make halves. But the onagers might save him.
Siege rams and elephants now. This is the GG push. Yeah, Karambits are not gonna do shit now against this.
He's trying to save the castle with the onagers, but no. Castle is going down, and Tatoh is going to get wrecked.
I have a feeling game 2 will be mirror Spain and Maya.
Yeah, possible. Also, the problem is for ToA that now when they need to defend, it's so much harder for them because ToA and Error are so far away from each other. While Melkor could save Timotheus quite easily. They were so close.
Yeah, but they're not gonna stop those siege rams. I think.
Yeah, Arbalest versus siege rams.
In a couple minutes, it's gonna be GG. Yeah. It's funny how those skirms work out.
Yeah.
They're just doing skirms. Like Timo is just doing skirms and what Kamux he can with his gold, but basically, yeah.
This is such a crazy comeback. Told you it's the best game so far in the tournament.
Nah, but the best games are not those that are. I mean, the best games are really like serious comebacks, and they're completely that where you lose all the base and then you somehow come back. I don't think we've had a game like that. And of course, the players need to be good like 2K level.
Well, the siege rams are going down, but what can Tatoh do?
If they traded bases, that would be really interesting. If Melkor completely killed Arrow's base and Tatoh killed Keener's base, and then they somehow, then it could be the best game so far. But this is like very standard. It's just better combo and better team play, I guess.
Well, Error is trying to save Tatoh with Arbalest versus Elephants and
yeah, this is
Skirmishers.
Combo. And slingers, some slingers in the mix. It's very good.
I don't see how they can come back from this.
Yeah, they actually won with a lot worse trade, so that's impressive. And look at the vill count.
Oh, 66 villagers?
60 vills, and both Malay have about 100.
What the hell?
Yeah.
And now Melkor was raiding a bit with Karambits, but now Error cleans that.
Yeah, but see, Arbalest are really not a good choice, because Tatoh has 60 cards, and they have a lot better trade line. And still he... Oh no, he has 2k gold actually. I was gonna say he's out of gold.
Where's the fuck did this castle come from?
Tatoh could go monks now even. Or eagles, he should actually... Nah, can't do eagles.
Look at Timotheus' castles next to Tatirov's base.
Yeah.
He didn't have them 5 minutes ago.
Oh wow!
What?
They're buying stone. But Tatoh could buy a lot of stones.
Now we can just push with Kamayuks and it's game over. He can win with Kamayuks 1 versus 2 while Melkor is raided.
Kamayuks and Seed Rams.
Yeah.
Just Kamayuks and Seed Rams. And also
GG. GG called. Amazing comeback by the coaches. They coached each other to success.
Exactly.
And 1-0. Whoa.
Okay.
What a fucking game.
I'm gonna take a 1 minute break. Be right back.
Okay. Awesome game, guys. Beautiful, beautiful comeback by the brothers. I thought they lost it for a while. But the coaches. Tatoh with the best economy except, well, food. He didn't really need food because he went for Arbalest most of the game. But most wood, most stone, most gold. Best trade, but still. Worst unit choice, I guess. Timotheus with a huge advantage with 6k gold from relics. Tatoh really a really good kill to death ratio, but still he bans the brothers. Awesome. So 1-0, we'll go to game number 2. Let me show you the seeds again. Where's the sieves? 1 second. Okay, so these are the sieves. We had Malay and Incas, so we have Spanish Mayans left, Turks, Italians, Burmese, Byzantines, and Aztecs, Japanese. Let's see what they will go for. I expect to see Burmese or Byzantines, and Byzantines or Spanish and Mayans. Let's see. This wasn't a mirror. It was hidden sieve, and they both team chose the same sieves. And game 2 is coming soon, guys. They already launched. Hopefully the spec delay will come quickly. Man, that was such a great game. It will be hard for Tatoh and Error to recover mentally from this loss. They
You think so?
Yeah, they were in such a
They're
great
devastated.
position, and now to lose after 1 hour and 30 minutes.
I think they're fine.
We'll see.
But hopefully it's gonna be different combos. I mean, different sieves now.
Oh, we have the sieves here. I forgot about that. So what do you expect to see now? Burmese and Byzantines? Or maybe
I
Spanish
think it's
Mayans?
gonna be mirror Maya in Spain. That's what I think.
Oh, Burmese and Byzantines is also a possibility. We'll soon find out. Spec delay is on. So in 90 seconds, guys, game number 2.
What do you think?
Yeah?
I mean, what sieves do you expect?
Oh, one of the two, which I said, Burmese and Byzantines,
You
or
gotta say
Spanish and
fast. 20
Mayans.
seconds. Okay, alright.
Burmese and Byzantines. Let's see. Ta-dum.
Okay. Oh my god. Error's right.
Okay, well, I was right about both. I said those two sieves. I mean, two couple of sieves.
Peter confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got Spanish and Mayans
Spanish
for
versus
the
Burmese,
coaches, and Burmese and Byzantines for Error.
versus Maya.
Tatoh.
So it's different than in our game yesterday. In that game, I was Byzantines versus Spain. I think this is actually, it's better for the Mayan team that the Mayan player is against Burmese. It's against Byzantines because Maya kills Byzantine in him, and Spain can just go for Pong versus Iran by war and Castle Age. It's pretty even in my opinion.
Well, the problem is that Burmese versus the Spanish, I mean, Melkor is Spanish and Tatoh is Burmese, they're really far away from each other.
Yeah, exactly.
So they will not go for forward castle.
So it's, yeah, you can't go for forward. It's gonna be an import again.
Aaron and Timo are a bit closer, but also far away.
But I think the important thing is that the main booms doesn't go Castle Age Plums, because that'll just slow him down. If he goes TCs first, then if he booms for like the Byzantine player can't rush him in any way. He can't go monks against a massive set and 2v2s.
Okay, let's
And
check. Yeah,
and then Elite Plums just kill everything from Biza and Moran Bias from Burmese.
Well, that's true. And let's check the maps and the matchups. We got Timo in yellow with Meads. He has perfect gold, perfect stone.
Good map. Yeah.
2 golds outside, 4 deers outside, but well,
it's actually a very safe map. It's a small passage.
Yeah, he can defend easily.
Yeah, he can just make good blacksmith and market, and then a couple houses, and he can full boom to elite blocks. I think that's what he should do.
But I don't think you can expect Byzantines to rush Mayans, so he will be safe in any case.
Yeah, but maybe the Burmese player will hard him around by or something.
Yeah, that's possible. But really beautiful map for Timotheus, and he will face Error in blue with Byzantines with nice gold, nice stone. Back resources, so also a real nice map for Error. He also has 4 deers outside, far away.
He has everything inside. He has very good map, basically perfect map.
Yes, 3 gold, 2 stone, perfect map for Error.
Because you never have extra resources inside in the team. Yeah. Only 1v1. So this is perfect map.
Oh, but look at that. He loomed.
What is this? What is this board?
And it's too late for a restart. Board. He also loomed and he fucked up with. Was he out?
This is terror board. It's not a good board.
and he killed a sheep with 1 villager now.
Aye.
What the fuck is happening to Error? Well, he has the best map. Real nice map. On the other side, we got Tatoh in green with Byzantines, with Burmese, sorry, with black gold.
Shit. Yeah. But he will do a castle there, so whatever.
But he has the gold and perfect stone, so he should do a castle here and he will be fine. And he will face Melkor in red with Spanish. He has perfect stone, perfect gold. But that's it, no more resources inside. So his map is better than Tatoh's.
But again, the brothers have shit deer. Look, both have outside deer. Well, yeah, but they all 4 players have outside deer.
Yeah, all have pleb deers, really pleb deers. Yeah. Thank you, Aaron, again for this pleb map.
Thank you, yeah. Terrible deer.
Well, what do you think they will do? Who will boom? Who will rush?
I think what they should do and what they will do is Burmese will go Rambai into 3 TC boom, and Spain will go Kongs into 3 TC boom, and hopefully Maya will boom. I think that's the better choice, and Byzantine will boom as well. Maybe Arrow, maybe he will do. Nah, I'm thinking if he will do some scouts, maybe just be safe, but do not get a forward castle. But well, we'll see. But I think he wants to boom as well. But not sure for what, because if you're Byzantines versus Maya, like what you gonna do in this? It's really hard.
Yeah, especially when the other one is Spanish, so if you will go...
you can't go like skirm hand cannons, that's just weak. And you can't go cataphracts because plumes are so much more cost efficient against that. I don't know what you can do actually. And Error is not the kind of guy that will do some YOLO rush.
Yeah, no monk rush, that's for sure.
Yeah, the positions are not good for Tatoh and the Error team. It would be better if he was versus Burmese, versus Spain, I mean.
Well, Tatoh is the first to click up again, with, 24 villagers.
But he's not on stone,
Burmese, so he's going to boom.
He's gonna boom, yeah, he's gonna boom.
And Melkor is on stone, so he will go for Con, so maybe he can do some damage to Tatoh?
But I'm not sure why those top players who don't get to go straight around by on Arabia, and they would love to do it when they play Arena, why they go just for boom? I mean, obviously Burmese is super strong even if you just boom, but I think it's like by far the strongest Castle Age push, the Arambai push. And if Spain goes calls, I don't know, I think with that main gold you need to have a castle just to be safe. Well, we'll see.
Yeah,
Melkor is gonna go
especially
Kongs.
with this map, he should have gone for
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Arambites.
obviously, yeah, he's super skilled and he might be just fine regardless. But I think Arambai would be a better choice.
Well, unfortunately for you, Timotheus is on stone with 4 villagers, so he will not boom. He will most likely
I
go
don't
for a
like that.
castle. And on the other side, Error.
That's just gonna slow him down for not really any reason.
He's not going to do any damage, I think.
Yeah, you can't do any damage on such a big map with Castle Age clumps. Like, what you gonna do? You're gonna be targeted in one mango, one score, just means you. Probably they expect Tatoh to go Arambai, and well, now they know because he so fast that he's not going Arambai, but maybe they wanted Blooms to defend against Arambai. I don't know. Or maybe they wanted to petard and double someone with Kongs and Blooms. That might work actually.
Well, Tatoh is on the way to Castle Edge with 26 villagers, only 1 lumber camp, so he's just going to boom. Marcus on Blacksmith for Arrow as well, so he's also just going to boom. Marcus on Blacksmith for Melkor, so he's also just going. No, he's on stone, so he'll go Kongs.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be Kongs and Plums.
So both coaches are going for military, and Arrow and Tatoh will just boom. So you think Error and Tatoh
this is good.
are doing
this
better?
This is good for Error and Tatoh. Yeah, I think this is good. Because, well, I don't know. I don't think the brothers are gonna. Like, for example, if Spain went all in Kongs and really went all in to push, he could kill Tatoh if he won't have castle in time. But maybe Tatoh. No, he's only 3 on gold. He's not bad.
Look, they didn't even
scout. Get map control and boom. What?
The brothers have no idea who they are against.
Oh, really?
Look at the fog of war.
Wow, that's pretty bad actually.
That's so weird.
Isn't that important? I mean, what to do? Well, I guess if they're both going for a castle, they will just find out later.
Well, maybe they
don't even know how close they are.
Yeah, maybe they have a third coach who is watching the stream. I don't know.
Yeah. The little brother, the lost brother.
Yeah, it's a lost coach.
And he's the
That's so weird. Why don't you scout at least? They're just patrolling inside the base. Well, I guess they were scared because of the eagle. Maybe they wanted to wait to Castle Age.
Yeah, but so what? Just ignore your enemy.
It's really weird. Anyway, Tatoh is already booming with 2 expert town centers, 1 on gold, 1 on stone.
They're both just gonna.
Melkor is doing the castle inside, out of sight.
Now they need to do damage. They really need to do damage. They need to petard and double one guy and hopefully kill a lot of those. Else they're just gonna get really behind the Nepo.
Yeah, Timo is also doing the castle.
Because it's so far away, like, yeah, it's gonna, even the time that a petard will need to come from the castle to the enemy wall is gonna be, it's gonna be really late.
Yeah, it will take some time, and Arrow and Tatoh can just boom freely. Arrow is also doing 2 extra town centers. 1 on wood, 1 on golden wood. That's a great town center, because they will just boom. While both brothers will do, well, maybe he won't do well. I don't know. Doing the castle now with 1 villager. And Timo is doing the second town center on the wood. Second. So he is making at least 1 con. Let's go Melkor's point of view. No, 2 cons.
At least 1 con.
He still didn't see the gold, or did he see the gold? Oh, he still didn't see the main gold from Tatoh. This is why scouting is so important.
Yeah, you see, he can't afford constant conk reduction. He went 30c too fast, I think. He only did 2 conks and now he doesn't have resources for
he doesn't have enough farms.
Yeah.
And well, Timo is adding another town center. He will be now with 3 town centers.
But I still don't know what army Biza is gonna do. Maybe they're gonna go Burmese elephants and Byzantine arbalest. That would be really good combo if they let them do it.
Well,
This
yeah,
is actually
that's nice.
unbeatable for Spain and Maya. If they let them get to Burmese elephants and yeah, arbalest or whatever, skirms even behind from Byzantines, that's OP combo. Because Burmese elephants even have more pierce armor, so guns aren't gonna do shit. Well, but Spain has great monks, so.
Well, look at that error because he had some really pleb start. He's now only 2 villagers ahead of Timotheus, who went for a castle.
And even with Maya, who has really bad farming.
Yeah.
I really hate main boom in Wallow Kingdoms. It's so bad.
I don't know, I always like Mayans.
I think they're super cost efficient because they have cheap army in Imperial, but I don't know, but it's probably a good change because they were really OP before, and now with minus 10% farming, it's better.
Look at Tatoh doing town watch.
And the 4th town center.
And the 4th town center, yeah. Lizard says watch on his boom. Well, are they going to do petards? Yes, a petard.
They need to do damage. Yeah, but they're gonna have map control, so Tatoh and Error aren't gonna be able to push soon. But if they do elephants, well, let's see what Tatoh does. He's on stone, so.
Jonas, this one is for you. This guy.
I think
and
this guy for elephants.
Okay, now they finally saw the gold from Tatoh, and Tatoh will be in trouble now. I mean,
and Tatoh even did a bad TC on his gold. Like he was supposed to do it to the right side of the gold. That gold is totally exposed.
Yeah.
If they scouted it, it's good TC for boom because they're next to wood, but it's not a good TC if you get rushed, which he should.
And now they are in.
Okay, let's go.
Yes. First houses by Tatoh. Oh, and he has a Mangonel already. But versus Kongs, oh, he missed. And
just go in. Yeah, Kongs are so much better than Booms.
There's a few Manics. Oh, he converted one cost. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
But no, still, he's going to lose a lot of villagers.
I don't think he will.
Well, the plumes are in, the Kongs are in. Well, but actually his villagers are all defended. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to fast wall. He walled.
I'm such a hater of Castle Age plumes.
Well, they are nice on some scenarios. And look at Error with the sneaky Siege Workshop. What the hell is he going to do? He's doing the fletching, and he's on the way on Imperial Age, so he's going to go.
Siege Ram Skirm maybe.
yeah.
The Siege Ram are the nasty. Well, I mean, Timo won't have resources to switch into Eagles, I think.
That was kind of a good shot by Tatoh, but now he's going to lose them.
I would have something patrolling there between their bases, like one plume or one outpost. I think it's very, very important to see if your enemy is just booming, you need to know when he comes out and what he comes out with. It's super important in my opinion.
And I think that Timotheus will get wrecked because he has nothing to stop siege rams.
Yeah, he's doing the second castle now.
And it will die super fast.
He should have scouted, and it happened, and the same thing happened last game. He also let Tatoh build very close to his walls, very forward. Well, he had eagles and Tatoh was just booming, so this is basically the same mistake. He needs to prevent this forward.
Well, Tatoh is getting raided hard, but he still has more villagers than Timotheus.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be able to. He's also idling a lot. He has 40 idle days right now. Tatoh does. Well, those Kongs are +2 armor, so they can just. And Tatoh doesn't have legend.
And Error is in Imperial Age.
Well, let's see.
And he's doing now the cap trap and a forward castle. Elite skirmishes. Now he noticed.
Spotted him. So now he needs to.
He needs to wall with fortified walls and spam mangonels. But the problem is the castle. He will add traps as well.
Oh, but that'll take some time. Yeah, but for sure he needs to wall up like in front of the castles. Yeah. Well, he's gonna go eagles, I think. Yeah, he's going to barracks. Well, I don't think that'll be good because arrows should do chemistry. Just maybe add some hand cannoneers if eagles arrive.
Now the cap trumps are coming. He doesn't have the resources for seed
traps. But they did a lot of damage on Tato. Look at Tato.
Yeah, 73 villagers. He's losing a lot.
And this is why it was really, he really needed a castle. I mean, if he just did, he would have a lot more vills now. And he could, yeah.
Look at those gates. Now he's now doing the castle, but where he's going to defend one town center with it?
That strategy from Platinum, but they might still win because of the arrow push. He doesn't have seed drums though.
And now arrow is in. And no mangonel from the Timo. That's a big mistake in my opinion.
Yeah, just eagles. Well. Is Arrow doing chemistry? He's not, right?
I think he did chemistry.
But he can do a couple cataphracts as well. He has a decent so yeah. Against eagles.
That castle will go down. The second castle will follow.
For sure.
Timo is dead, and now he's running away with some villagers.
And it's because he didn't scout the arrows forward.
Oh, but Timo is on the way to Imperial Age. Let's check his economy. I didn't see that.
Yeah,
but he has no gold.
Yeah, before he can do anything else. I don't know what he should do now. It's kind of too late to do. Well, maybe he can. Yeah.
Well, Melkor is the only hope because he's now doing Cavaliers and he's going to save. He's going to save his brother. So the coaches are again.
But Eric should be
going for the comeback.
Hand cannons by now. Yeah, but Tato is completely paralyzed in his face. Look.
Yeah, Tato is out of the game at the moment. But he still has a decent amount.
Tato still doesn't have pledging for his PCs.
Now he got all the conks there. One left.
That's good. That conk still might kill him. Yeah, he might kill the mango. Yeah,
he killed the mango almost one.
Yeah, good job.
But he can do now Aram Bice and get rid of.
What time are we at?
33 almost.
Oh, okay.
But now the Cavaliers are there and bye Sculptor. He's trying to add the pikeman. Now he has the fortune, but he has only one barracks there, so.
Yeah, this is good play. Good team play.
Yeah, the brothers again with a better teamwork.
Yep.
Are we going for the 2-0? Now the Eagles, the elite, no, not the elite Eagle Warriors. Racers for Timo, why racers? I have no idea why he's doing
he doesn't have castles. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a mystic. And he has Paladin up. Yeah, they're gonna be up.
Yeah, Paladin upgrade for Melkor. Taro is
the
final.
The number is good for both. Yeah, but Tato has no army in his castle, so he's not going up. Yeah, so Tato is, not gonna contribute anything for next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They can just double error and... I don't know what they wanted to do. You think Tato wanted to just boom for elephants? Probably, right?
Yeah.
I think he thought, he can just boom for elephants.
Well, now Error is trying to make halves and hand cannoneers and skirmishers, but well, what he could do is surprise Timo. He had to take the advantage early on, and once it's failed, I don't see how.
Paladins are coming.
Yeah, I don't see how now he can do any damage.
Ripperino, this is not. Yeah, it's not a good civ, like 1v2. You can hold with trash, but you can't play against a good combo with those units. Yeah, this is just...
Now Taro is on the way to Imperial Age, but that's too late, I think. Error is going to get wrecked, but they need to push one of them. I mean, maybe with Siege, because their bases are completely safe. And
yeah, I think Timo will do Siege Rams.
Stables.
Yeah, waiting.
Stables for Tatoh, so he's going to go elephants.
And he has elite eagles. Yeah, but just elephants alone won't do much. They can just add monks or helps. Timo can do helps, whatever.
Yeah. More and more paladins are coming. The castle is going down.
A lot more mobile from the brothers. Like they can fight 2v1 on both sides. ToA and Error are kinda alone.
Well, Tatoh elephants are faster than halves, but the problem is Error. I mean, it will take a long time for his halves to travel.
Yeah, but not faster than paladins.
No, obviously, that's what I'm saying. The elephants are maybe okay. Well, obviously slower than the rest, but Byzantines are super slow. In mobility, I mean.
Yeah, but... Oh, he's doing elite battle elephants.
Yeah, elite battle elephants for Tatoh. Now he's going to kiss the castle for Melkor. And are they going to break in or what? The brothers.
Well, the eco is very similar now. But now is the problem because Byzantines is it's such a
pleb civ. In 2 versus 2.
Now. It's a useless civ now. I mean.
In 1 versus 1, it's great.
It's awesome, yeah, for sure. But it doesn't have like a good power unit to do for a good combo because you can't go Carapats against Man and Spain. There's really nothing else.
And now the siege rams for Timotheus, and he's doing exactly what I wanted to say he should do. He puts the eagles inside of his rams, and now those are tanks. They move faster when there are eagles inside, and he's going towards the walls. And
drill siege rams.
Yeah, drill almost. And will Tatoh be able to save him?
Tato's eco is not good enough. He has what 6 elephants and he's out of resources.
Yeah, he's coming with 2 elephants now. He saves the day. Error with his Black Forest strategies.
Yeah, this is the Black Forest.
Black Forest panic walls.
Practice. This is easy job for Black Forest players. You're not gonna get in so easily.
Yeah, but the problem is the buildings. Once the walls will go down, it will be harder and harder to roll.
Well, you will see. He will keep on. I think he's pretty good at that.
Let's see. He should bring more siege rams.
And also, those are the strongest 45 walls in the game on Byzantines. Or maybe the Chinese with the unique tactic. I don't know. Look, they have 4,200 HP. Holy shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, this is not a good fight. The plums will be better now. Yeah, does he has a castle? He's going elite plums.
Maybe he should make halves.
Yeah, but elephants are good now. And he has all the armor. They need helps, yeah, for sure.
And the paladins are going in.
Or monks. Monks would be also good.
If the paladins will go in, Error will be in such a big trouble. But fast walls. No, the paladins are trapped now.
Yeah, wow, they're holding it. That's true now. Elephants are good. Because plums do no damage to elephants. They have 8 fierce armor.
Okay,
plums have 9 max attack, so they do 1 damage to the elephants.
Drakon says I need to cheer for Tatoh and Error because we don't want to play them, so we need them to win 1 game or something like that.
I think we could play them actually, me and Kara, because we lost 3. Yeah, we actually have 3-4 ratio, which is gonna be really bad ratio for those who won 1 series and lost 1.
I'm really a pleb. I have no idea how this is working.
If we play like Tatoh and Error or I don't know, Winchester or Keith. I mean, I don't know. I'm not starred, but I would be tempted to complain a little bit.
Okay, look at Melkor. He's now doing the missionaries, the donkey monks. He has 4 monasteries. So that's how he's going to fight the elephants, and that's why Taro is now adding the light caps. On the other side,
he's actually doing missionaries. Yeah. Well,
more and more monasteries, Spanish missionaries. This is beautiful. I love those donkey monks. But now the light caps are there, and they're going to wreck those poor donkeys.
So at this stage, Burmese is the best Civ, and Byzantines is the worst, so it's kind of fair.
Yeah. Let's see. What is the conversion?
So the Spain team, yeah, they also have trade.
Oh, I thought that Melkor could get in, but no. But he's going to kill all of Error's army. Does he shoot? What are you doing? Move your paladins.
They still have big advantage. Yeah, and now the Plume Scalp combo will just destroy Error.
Now the donkey monks, that definitely is a game changer here, are converting all the elephants.
Yeah, it's pretty GG. I think it's GG.
Now halves from Timotheus, so that will be way better versus elephants.
But he will just roll more, I think. Terror will not be easy to kill.
Let's
he will
see.
just roll.
Look at those donkeys. This is beautiful. They move so fast.
I think those missionaries are Jews, not Christians. I mean, rather than donkey, what do you think?
This is the best unit in the game, for sure. The problem is the ranging. The range is really bad. That's why people don't use them on 1 versus 1 arena. But
it's
for 2 versus 2,
people don't use them. Exactly. And they can't pick relics up.
I love that unit.
But are they faster than elephants? They're gonna die now.
Oh, run, poor donkeys.
Yeah, no,
run.
They're definitely not faster than Viking. Okay, he's saving.
He saves them really nice. Look at me microwave the donkeys. Okay, now a lot of elephants.
Should be out of gold. Very fast.
Yeah, and now forward castle by Melkor, and he's going to deny that gold. Well, not much gold left. No, those are bomber towers. I thought he was going to do a castle. GG.
Yeah,
2-0.
Oh yeah. So now it's up to Tatoh to make it 2-1.
Yeah, better strategy again.
Because I'm pretty sure Error will lose his 1v1.
Yeah, I don't think Error can win either of the brothers in 1 versus 1 arena. So Tatoh will be the...
And Tatoh can if he plays smart, if he doesn't just boom. Because if he just booms, he might lose as well. So what are the civs they're gonna pick in 1v1? Viking, Slav, India. One of those 3 civs.
No, Teutons.
The brothers, I mean. Yeah, Teutons are the best, but the brothers are not gonna pick Teutons. They're gonna pick either...
No, they
Slavs,
love Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings or Indians. But maybe they want one of those civs for team games, I mean. Game 4.
Oh, so Melkor versus Tatoh.
Yeah.
And Timo versus Error. Let's go for Tatoh.
Yeah, Melkor versus Tatoh, yeah.
Okay, so Equalizer beats Renewal. And we are done. Or Tatoh and Error can pull a comeback.
I will tell you when I see the civs. What civ Tatoh picks. You think Tatoh will go with... He might go Slavs, I think. It might be a Slav war, actually. With Melkor and Tatoh. Well, my prediction is Slav war. That's my prediction.
So let's go to the other room.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I'm hungry.
Food is for the weak. Okay, only Tatoh missing. He's here now. Good night,
What do you
Plebistorius. Okay, here we go. So they cannot both pick Teutons, right? I mean, both.
I think Error will pick Teutons. Yeah, for sure. Error will be Teutons. And Tatoh will be Slavs. And I don't know, Melkor or Timo will be Slavs. One of them will be Slavs, and then I don't know what the second one will be. Maybe Vikings. Maybe Melkor will be Vikings here.
Yeah, I think Teutons and Vikings.
No, they will not go for Teutons. Trust me.
Yeah? But
Yeah.
Teutons are the best from this.
I know they are the best for sure. They kill, but they don't fit their style.
Okay, we will see.
Yeah. For sure, Teuton kills any other Sith. Like Teutonic Knights and Siege Onagers kill all the other Siths. And you can't rush them with those Siths because they have OP monks. But that's not how they play, brothers.
Yeah, they need their scouts.
If he picks Teuton, I'm gonna look like an idiot.
Like a real pleb.
Yeah, like a real arena clown. So Jokant is saying that Melkor will go Vikings and Timo will go Celts. Yeah, that's very possible. I just think that Timo might go Slavs though.
I will soon find out. So, do you think that Tatoh can win Melkor? I mean, or the opposite? I mean, I don't know who is better in Arena, to be honest. Tatoh is really
strong. I think
strong.
it's very close. It really depends on. I mean, Melkor is obviously a smarter player on Arena, but Tatoh is obviously more skilled. So if they do the same thing, Tatoh should win. But if Melkor outsmarts Tatoh by going like a better strategy or better unit composition, then he will win. We will see. Obviously, Melkor is also very, very skilled, but Tatoh is just a little bit better.
Yeah, but don't forget that Melkor is a clown and Tatoh is not. So
yeah,
that's
but
also an advantage.
Is this an advantage or disadvantage?
Obviously, it's an advantage. Clowns are the best.
Well, yeah, and also it's Arena, so that's good. And
yeah, no trash. He doesn't like trash.
Arena, and yeah, Tatoh got like some good tower civ, and definitely he would have advantage.
Yeah. So the spec delay is on, and we're going to game number 3.
I think whatever the civs are, it's good civs for Melkor. I mean, whatever civ he will pick and whatever civ Tatoh picks, those are good civs for Melkor to beat Tatoh.
I think it's the Vikings versus Slavs.
I think Slavs should win because Slav champs even kill elite Zergs. I saw that in one game this week and was surprised. And because Slav can just do Siege Onager and champ, and there's nothing Viking can do to counter that. And it's also not that expensive.
I guess Slavs for Tatoh, right? But we got Teutons for Melkor.
Come on, man. Come on.
So this is Modri is the clown confirmed.
No, this is some conspiracy. I don't believe that. Why would he go Teutons? Maybe he thinks Tatoh will monk him, but
I don't know.
What is he gonna do with Teutons? I mean, he's not gonna do monks. Yeah, he's gonna do scouts, and he doesn't have light pass, so he can't win the scout fights, and he's not gonna go monks. I mean, it's not that he hates monks.
I guess Timo went for Vikings in the second game, and Error went for Slavs, maybe. But let's see. Let's check the maps. We got Melkor in red with a really pleb gold.
Well, I think. Yeah. Let's check the maps. Yeah, that's a terrible gold.
But he has a really nice back base with 2 golds
and
at the back
stone.
and 2 stones at the back, so he will be fine. While on the other side we got Tatoh in blue with Slavs with a great gold, but he fucked himself up a bit with that house. He cannot do a decent mind jump now, so maybe he will delete the house. Perfect stone, extra gold at the back, so real nice map for both. I mean, for Melkor it's a bit bad because the main gold, but he has back resources.
Yeah, but Slav is not expected to come forward rush Teuton. I mean,
yeah.
If it was the other way around, if Slav had that kind of map, it would be more danger because Teuton can really push him
True.
But I think the Teuton is just much better set. Like, I don't know what Slav should do in Imperial. I mean, probably like some help heavy scorp combo with maybe help siege ram push first, and then you go like traps and heavy scorps and hope that Teuton isn't able to mess Elite Teutonic Knights, because Slav has no answer to that except heavy scorps, and heavy scorps just can get converted by monster, they can die to armatures, so I think the key unit for Teuton is Elite Teutonic Knights in this matchup.
Well, the question is if we will get there, because I don't think
we'll
that...
See. Maybe Tatoh will rush, but maybe...
Maybe Melkor will rush. With knights.
Yeah, I don't think either of them will just do it. I think both will do something.
Yeah.
Let's see. But I think Teuton can afford to just boom. And Slav is forced to just boom, because he can't really...
Teuton is a much better civ, in my opinion, in this matchup.
Yeah, I agree. Slavs are actually the same as Celts.
Yeah, Celts with monks.
Against Teutons, because you can't... Yeah, but you can't...
Yeah, but versus Teutons it's useless.
So yeah, they're basically Celts, yeah.
Well, they got boyars, which are a bit better than
they die to Teutonic Knights as well.
Yeah.
They die to Teutonic Knights, and you can just go halves. I mean, boyars are actually not that great in terms of... they're really gold inefficient. Like, you can run out of gold pretty fast if you fight the counter unit like halves or something. I don't like boyars in 1v1 that much. I don't think it's a good choice.
Well, if Melkor will rush, what do you think he will do? Monks or the usual Mangonels and Knights or something like that?
I think he will go stable up. I would be very surprised if he doesn't, but I've been wrong today every time.
And everything.
Maybe Melkor is listening to what I say and then he's
doing the opposite.
To make me look bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it's bad for him. But, yeah.
Okay, so... Any chance for a trash? Maybe nah. I mean, Melkor cannot even tower hop.
But you cannot, and also you cannot trash against you.
Yeah, I said Melkor might trash, but because versus Teutons it's impossible.
Yeah, but well, if they were closer, maybe. But also trashing against Tatoh, I don't think it's such a great idea.
Yeah.
Like super experienced in trash wars. Probably one of the best trashers at the moment.
Like a lumber camp by him. Like a lumber camp by Melkor.
That's a weird lumber camp by Tatoh, if you ask me. What is that? I mean, it's right next to the walls.
Well, yeah, he should have done it. And below the second, below the first.
Yeah. So the relics they're fair. Yeah, they're really fair.
Yeah.
This is actually what I like about Wololo, that there are never relics inside.
I just thought about it today, that you don't see relics inside anymore, and then I remembered.
That's a feature of Wololo Kingdoms.
Yeah.
And back in AOC, you could have like really...
3 relics sometimes.
4 relics inside, yeah. I remember one time I was Aztec, and I think I had 4 relics inside.
That's great, sure, Insta GG.
Yeah, that's Insta GG. And that was versus God, I think. I just and then I played an AOC game, 1v1 arena, after a very long time. And I think I hosted at some weird time in the night, and that Chinese guy who only plays Arabia joined, what's his name? Huang? You know that guy?
Nope.
He played like 1,000 Arabia games and nothing else, and then he joins my arena game, and he doesn't have Warlow, of course, and we play Frank War, and I have like 3 relics inside, and he went fast hero scouts and just scouted the map, and he played so bad that I almost lost, because... And I just got reminded of how good it is that there are no relics inside the Warlow, because if you have relics, like 2 or 3 relics inside, that's really, I mean, it's really unfair.
So both are going for barracks. Scouts for boss, or do you think
and
one of
that's
them
good.
can
And
go
that's good for
archers?
Nah, I don't think so. Well, the Taro scout. No, he didn't scout. Melkor's goal. They
Well,
didn't scout each other. Why are they not scouting each other? I mean, they're scared to go out before their hero, but no, we'll go.
the problem
Yeah,
for Melkor is
stable
that
and stable. He doesn't have light cap.
yeah, exactly. He doesn't have light cap.
I think that's not a good choice. You can just go double monastery with sanctity, and when you have like 5 monks, you can take cost efficient fights against 5 light cap if you just look at your monks. I mean, don't look away, because you will, let's say, convert 2 and lose all monks, and then you will have 2 light cap and you will kill all 3 light cap. And I think it's better to go 2 monasteries, even just for the relics, in my opinion.
Yeah, true. So both are on the way to Castle Age. 28 villagers for Tatoh, 29 for Melkor, and now
but
we
maybe
have the
Melkor
Scout
would
War.
do some. Maybe Melkor would do some, full Castle Age. Like he will do a little bit of boom, and then he will go full knights with mangonels. The kind of stuff he likes to do. And maybe Tatoh will go imp sooner and go halves, and I don't know.
So now Taro knows that Melkor is going scouts. They lost 1 for 1. Melkor still has no idea what Taro is doing.
Now he's scouted him.
Well, Melkor is 4 on gold, so he's definitely going to, and a lot of farms. He's definitely going to do some monks or mangonels or something like that. And now Melkor can see the scouts from Taro. So he knows that something is coming.
Which bonus is better for farming? The cheaper Teuton farms or faster Slav farming?
No, faster Slav farms, I think.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right. I don't know.
Each time I boom with Slavs, all of a sudden I have 2k food out of
that's
nowhere.
Also true. Yeah, I'm like 3 TC and I'm about to click up and I have just the right amount of gold and 2k food.
Yeah, that happened today.
And then you don't know what, and then you sell food and buy wood.
Yeah.
Or something.
So
yeah, it's really good for like champ boom or something. It's with Slavs you can do a crazy champ boom. I mean, it's perfect eco for champs.
Yeah. The 2 town centers for Tatoh, 1 on stone, 1 on wood. Now the scouts are fighting each other.
Same for Melkor. Yeah, they're both booming. But I think Melkor will go some late Castle Age aggression. I have a feeling.
Now
he won't just go in.
A knight for Melkor and a monastery, so he will want to take the relics. He said,
but see, Tatoh is not doing instant monastery and he's not doing light cap upgrades, so he didn't use his advantage that Teuton can do light cap. Because monk and light cap is a lot better than scout and knights.
Yeah.
Right?
True. And Melkor now has 3 town centers up, same as Tatoh, so Tatoh is 5 wheels ahead. Well, 4
I think
now,
Melkor has wheelbarrow.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, he has wheelbarrow.
Okay, so makes sense.
Kinda early, but yeah, it's okay. He probably got house or something and he did wheelbarrow.
Now the fight for the relics is on.
Yeah, I don't know about those knights.
Melkor is housed. He's doing a house, yeah. He is housed. Okay, so 6 villagers more for Tatoh, but Suicide Melkor with wheelbarrow, doing a houses with 2 villagers. And more knights. I think he will push with knights.
Yeah, for sure. I said in the beginning, I mean, not in the beginning, but like in Feudal Age, that Melkor will go for late Castle Age push with mangonels and knights. And he will just keep booming, and hopefully he will hope to kill Tatoh Bills.
Okay, so first relic now for Melkor, and
yeah, Tatoh is quite ahead in bills. Now he's 7 bills ahead.
But now it will be a big fight, the first real fight. And first
huge fight.
Huge. Oh, both monks by Tatoh will get wrecked. So did the monk for Melkor, but the knights are running after the scout. Let's see. We got one more scout, Tatoh, and now the knights have to go back. Well, one.
I think the life cap upgrade is so worth it because it's so cheap. It's like 100 food and 50 gold. It's like one knife you get.
Yeah.
Really much better unit from scouts.
No, and Melkor now sees that the scouts are coming, so he's going back with the monk.
Oh, but no, look, Melkor already has 400 stones, so he will go Teutonic Knights, and I think he just wants map control. He doesn't want Tatoh to do some forward on him because of his main gold.
Think he'll go for a forward castle, maybe?
Yeah, but that wouldn't be smart in my opinion. He needs Melkor needs the castles, and because if he doesn't do Teutonic Knights, then his units are really inferior. Like Slav infantry is really good. So I think he absolutely in the Imperial he absolutely needs Teutonic Knights.
Hey, yeah.
Well, what can Tatoh do versus Teutonic castles?
Yeah, I think if I were Tatoh, I would go for some fast halberdier siege ram push. Like maybe do a lot of fights when you click up, and then go forward with workshops and try to do like siege ram helps, and then add heavy scorps and maybe a forward castle. It's a lot of things, but still, like Slav siege is cheaper and helps are really not expensive. I think that's better. I played one game, Teuton versus Slav, and Slav went. I think he went to champs and siege onagers, and yeah, I just won with Teutonic Knights and siege onagers. It's just impossible.
Okay, so look at what Melkor is doing. He's doing the second stable. He keeps making knights, and now he's going forward. So he's going for a forward castle. He will push with a castle and knights. So he will take the game into full castle age for him. Now he's doing the loom. And the
castle...
But
Tatoh is not on stone at all, so he will not have a castle in traps. And Slavs don't have bombard cannons, so he will not kill that castle.
Oh, but look, exactly what you were talking about. He has 1k food, but no gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now that castle is going to deny 2 gold piles. So Tatoh will only have his main gold. He has 1 extra gold at the back. You can see it, right?
But why he doesn't have any gold? I mean, he's only doing light cap. Why he doesn't have gold? He didn't put enough on gold. I think he should click up by now for sure.
Yeah.
This is actually bad macro by Tatoh for arena.
Oh, but now there are 4 light caves inside of Melkor's base, and he can kill farms.
Look,
he deleted them fast enough.
You're gonna have 2k food, man. Look at Tato's resources. Okay.
Okay, now he's sold. Yeah.
Okay, he's sold.
And
yeah,
he's on the way to Imperial Age.
This is how you macro with Slavs. He's so good.
Well, now Tatoh is raiding with those 4 light caves. He got 1, 2 villagers.
It's not that bad. And Melkor will get all the relics. Yeah, Melkor is embarrassing. Well, yeah, but he can go up anytime soon. So what's the point of this castle? Imagine if Tatoh was Stefan and he had a super safe defensive castle and house wall around everything, and he would just be up right now and he would start shredding Melkor's castle, and that would actually be really bad for Melkor.
Yeah, and he's making the petards.
Yeah,
so
he will go in. So
he...
I will be right. He will do late castle age push, like I said, with knight. Okay.
Yeah, but he has no defense, no attack upgrades.
Look, Tatoh Bills on him. He caught them. Oh, that's very bad. Yeah. That's very bad.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, really, for Tatoh.
Rino, he wanted to do a side push. And now I think Melkor is gonna win this. This is actually Now he bought a castle. Yeah, Tatoh bought a castle.
That's a really important castle. Really, really.
Oh yeah,
important.
he has spikes. It's fine. He can defend. Okay.
And Melkor with only one defense upgrade, only now doing the forging, so he'll try
He's
to
still
raid.
not going
but...
up. Melkor has no food. On the other hand, he only has gold.
Yeah.
So together they have perfect eco. Yeah, I don't know why would you do that with a better Sith. I mean, go all forward like that. You know, he's doing barracks.
Tatoh should wall the knights from
Melkor.
Melkor.
Go champs. If Melkor goes champs, well, he should pick up now. Just by
Tatoh is in Imperial Age now. He'll do the trap.
Into a good house.
Well,
yeah, he's gonna go champs, I think. Melkor.
But why?
I don't like that. I mean, that's really bad when you have Teutonic Knights. They're just so much better. Just go on your secondary stone, and he has one stone in the back. Yeah, he can do a lot of casting. He's definitely not going Teutonic Knights. He's going champs, yeah. And now Tatoh just needs to do half champ, and that's it. And some traps. And he has better halves and better champs if he does the Druzhina unique tech.
Yeah. Economy-wise, Melkor is 10 villagers ahead. He's still not in Imperial Age. And, well, it looks like the game for Tatoh, no?
Yeah, this is good for, I mean, considering that Teuton is a better Sith, and also that Melkor killed those forward wills, is really good for him, and it was kind of lucky. Yeah, I think Tatoh is in good spot, like, despite those things.
Tatoh now saw one man at arm from Melkor, so he knows what Melkor is doing. That's bad.
Yeah, I would prefer to be Tatoh, right? Well, yeah, but he's off gold, and... Yeah, but I would prefer to be Tatoh still.
But also the lizard is right, and let's not forget that Melkor has 4 relics. That's also important.
This is the lizard inside. Another level. This is what normal humans don't see.
Yeah. Lizard sense.
Yeah, the 8th sense.
Well...
but this is just, I don't know. I mean, yeah, now Tatoh is gonna do champs. Tatoh's champs are gonna be so much better.
Yeah, but Melkor can...
very close.
Melkor can add Teutonic Knights, but he doesn't have a castle yet, so...
I think he will add hand cannoneers. Or maybe bombard cannons, I don't know, he's done chemistry. But again, Tatoh was spotted with his forward, he's not lucky with that. He's doing a castle now. And Tatoh, yeah, can even add some Borealis now.
Look at the tower by Tatoh.
Tatoh style. So you know it's the real Tatoh, it's not...
Yeah.
someone else. There's not a Tatoh game without a tower. Did he do any towers in game 2? No, he didn't, right?
No. No.
By the way, is second game still going on?
I don't know. Oh, and look at Tatoh with a fast wall securing the tower. That gold, well, that gold will be denied from Melkor. And Melkor is somehow inside with a few ready swordsmen. But they will die to the town center even. Now
well,
plate armor.
Jokon says that the other game is almost over, so I assume that Cleaner is winning or will win. So Tatoh really needs to win this one, I think. Or it's gonna be over completely.
Yeah, Tatoh is the only hope.
Well, I didn't expect 3-0, that's... I expected like super close. Look, both games were, yeah, they were kind of, I mean, first game was very close. Second game the brothers played better, and do you know what were the civs in the other 1v1?
No idea. It's a lizard. Might know. Lizard, inform us.
Yeah. You have the help of the chat.
So still no champions from Tatoh. It's a time for Melkor to push.
Yeah, and he also doesn't have resources for Druzhina as well. He is Druzhina, but maybe even before champion, I don't know. It's really important upgrade.
Now forward castle by Melkor. It's a great castle, but
Yeah.
but Tatoh has 3 traps ready, so that castle will go down as fast as this game up.
Ripperino. I don't know why Tatoh is insisting to do shit on the right side. There's just one extra goal there. I don't know, he's just wasting a lot of units there. Just do like a main push for your secondary goals, and then just go fight in the middle of the map. I mean,
look at Melkor, he's adding hand cannoneers now.
Yeah, Melkor has a lot more armies. So Tatoh should fight in one place, not in many places.
Hand cannoneers are super important because if it was champions versus champions, the Slavs would definitely win with Druzhina. But with hand cannoneers behind them.
Well, I think if he doesn't have resources, but if Tatoh can add heavy scorps, then champs plus heavy scorps beat champs plus hand cannons. So.
Oh, yeah. Now we'll see a small massacre here on the left side. Those champions from Tatoh will kill like 20 villagers.
No, probably not.
He's trying to run away. Run away!
Run, Forrest, run!
On the other side, Melkor got rid of the castle and he's now doing his own castle. He has cannons. You have a pause?
Yeah.
He has cannons, a few hand cannoneers, some petard for Yuna, half dead petard. And well, the champions keep ready now. Fast houses by Melkor, securing this area. I think this is a time for Melkor to push.
Now it's time to make Druzhina. Come on, Tatoh.
Does he have the resources? Yes, he has the resources.
Yeah. And look at fucking slab farming. He has. All of a sudden he had 2k food. Okay, now he did heavy scorpion. Okay,
heavy scorpions, that's better than.
But still, Druzhina is important. Just chant heavy scorpion. Well, he will go in. Is the game going steady for you? It's
yeah.
Yes.
No. Well.
And Melkor is doing ironclad. For what? He doesn't have. He thinks it's for BBC maybe, but it doesn't affect the BBC.
Yeah, it's HP for the onagers, right?
Yeah, just onagers, yeah. So now he's inside. Okay, he's doing Druzhina, yeah. Now Tatoh has better army, but Melkor has obviously more map control and he has all the extra resources.
And I was gonna say that Tatoh is going to lose his traps, but he saw the cannons on time and he's running away. Should be running away.
Look at Melkor's bombard cannons. 2+4 armor, so it affects them too. What does it doesn't say that in the description.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look at his bombard cannons on.
Does it work for rams as well then?
For rams it does, for sure.
I thought it was only for onagers.
Yeah, now I think they changed it. Now it says siege weapons +4 melee armor. So maybe even traps.
Oh,
let's see. Does he have a trap? That would be interesting. Or then it's a very good upgrade.
Yeah.
Because now those BBC can get sniped by like hussars or something. I mean, it's much harder to kill. Yeah, they have 6 armor, man. That's pretty good.
But what can Melkor do to stop the scorpions? I mean, cannons?
He doesn't have a lot of scorpions. He's good.
Oh, and onager. As soon as we spoke, onager for Melkor.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and that's the power of Putin, because you can't convert their siege onagers. It's not cost efficient. Even though Slav has redemption +3, you cannot go monks against either BBC or against siege onagers. That's why Putin is so good in Imperial.
ToA Vikings. Exactly the opposite of what I thought.
Team of Slavs Okay, so at least one of them went slaps.
Well,
So none of them went Teutons on the Tatoh team. That's interesting.
and look at Melkor walling, walling Tatoh on the on the bottom of the map.
That's actually not a bad idea because he doesn't have onagers, so he can't cut. Because Melkor has all the control of the gold. Like Tatoh still didn't take his second gold inside. See near the walls, it's completely untouched. No, he's gonna push.
True, and he has only one relic, so Melkor should have a huge gold
he needs
advantage.
to reclaim those golds. And if now instead of champs, he had elite Plutonic Knights, it would just be GG. But so Tatoh has some chances. No?
Okay, now this might be the most important push of the game. Champions,
this might be end of the series.
Scorpions. Well, I think the position for
the fight will be
Tatoh is okay. Just need some good shot with the onagers. I mean, oh!
Delete the walls, delete the walls. Oh, siege onagers, siege onagers.
Siege onagers, those scorpions are going to get wrecked. All the scorpions got wrecked. Kill the traps.
But watch how slap champs fuck shit up, man. They're so strong.
Well,
siege onagers, and they're killing everything else.
I still have no idea who is winning this fight. The traps are still up, the siege ramps are killing the siege onagers. And now...
Tatoh is out of gold. Tatoh is completely out of gold.
Yeah, that's the problem for Tatoh. He
already sold everything. I don't think he even saw that second gold inside his base because he never even when this was super safe. You see the one near the monastery. He should take that gold like years ago.
Yeah, this is the game.
He's just out of Hussar. Yeah, it's all right. It's a better Civ actually, but also better played.
3-0 for the coaches. Kind of unexpected. I mean, I expect them to win